is this? What's going on here?
Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. We'll be playing some more Spyro 3 tonight. We're 29% done with the game, so actually a little over a quarter. Not bad. Now I have been informed since the previous stream that apparently I missed a level in here. So let's go back real quick to Sunrise Spring. Yeah, I was complaining that there wasn't a flight level, and apparently there is a flight level. There's an area I completely forgot about. So let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. All right, so up here, yeah, in that little hill, I completely forgot about this hill area. Yeah. There's a level right here. Oh my god, what the fuck is this called again? Mushroom Speedway. Alright, we're going to the Mushroom Kingdom, y'all. Okay, so hopefully tonight I will be able to do things a little bit more efficiently. So if you really wanted to know what Spark sounds like, there you go. I thought this balloon was supposed to be more rocket like, ha! I get the joke now. Let's do time attack. So what is the fastest way? Because that's what the speedrunners want to know. Mushroom Speedway sounds like a Sonic level. It kind of does, actually. This Emilia Sparks kind of talks like the cheat from Homestar Runner. Ha! And this game does predate Homestar Runner probably by a few years. So maybe they got their inspiration from here. Okay, rings, dandelions, spiders, and butterflies, they said. So now the rings have gems in there as well. Oh yeah, we can do that. Okay. Now I usually do this in order anyway. Like regardless of what Spark says. Or yeah. Yeah, I feel like they're always organized for you to do them in order. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. Now, if I remember correctly, on top of this flight levels having 2 challenges, there's also a secret somewhere. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's stop 25. Convenient. There we go, that's all the gems. That was quick. Okay, 16:32. There. Continue your time, 58:70. That's under a minute. That should be pretty good. Alright, Sparks, hit me. How kind of these insects to have Miss Sabina with them. Also, they were I do find it kind of funny how the insects reward me for my flying, despite the fact that I killed 16 of them. And also burned down some of their food. So, very kind, I suppose, of those insects to be like that. But let's do the race against the butterflies now. Okay, we can do that. So we don't actually have to go through the red dots, we just have to follow the dots. But these... yeah, they gave me a speed boost, so we want to get these stars as much as possible. Because we are currently in 6th place and that's no good. I don't think I can actually go any faster than what I'm flying at right now though, so I just have to try to like cut the butterflies off whenever possible. Okay. Yeah, just take those corners as sharply as I can. Okay, we're in 3rd place. That's fine. As right now these races are not too bad, they will get pretty bad later though. Okay. Yeah, I distinctly remember probably like the last race. Like the racing is the racing part is pretty intense on that one. So we gotta get ready for it. Okay. There's one more butterfly in front of me, I see it. I got the next lap to catch up to it. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to fly faster by like... oh shit, I missed that. Hey, no. I should still be able to catch up to it, I just need to make sure I take these corners really well. Hopefully. Please tell me I don't fail the entire race because I missed a single boost. That would be mean. Okay, now hold on. Yeah, I got it. There we go. Thank you, 2 Zoes, for holding the thing. Okay. Which is, of course, an egg. John. About time we got a guy just called John. Or show the guy, that John guy. Okay, so let me go ahead and do the time attack. And instead of actually doing the time attack, we're just gonna look for secrets. I really feel like there's something that we can, Yeah, I wonder if that's there they are.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course. Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach them some manners.
But are you actually gonna get to do it, or do I have to do it for you, Mr. Hunter? Okay, shoot down these sheep UFOs. Why not?
Sheep, here I come.
So who the comes up with sheep UFOs? That's a new one. Okay, circle to fire, X or square to turbo. I can do that. Oh, we actually get to play as a...
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers.
I did not see the bomb.
Started blasting up the race course.
Okay, I'm not allowed to make mistakes. I now know better. Okay, so we're actually playing as a hunter for this. So how do I... Okay, there we go. Boy, that's a fun sound. Okay. Okay, I see this one over there too. Okay. Didn't quite get him. Let's see. Okay, there's 5. I need 2 more. I know what... Okay, there's another one. And there should be one more. There you are. Get over here. Get over. Get. Oh, you're a sneaky one, aren't you? There. Christ.
Woohoo! Check it out. The squad leader had abducted this egg.
And now we're actually done here. Tater. Now we just need to find Tot. We got a tater. I would like to get the heck out of here now. We mean try again. Oh, no, we're done, Sparks. We don't need to try anything else again. The hallmark of 3D platformers of a certain era. Yeah, is that they incorporate literally every gameplay styles besides platforming. Yes, during the 90s, late 90s and early 2000s. That was the thing. And let me tell you, a lot of people did not like that. Ooh, a lot of people did not like that. And myself included, I really do not care for a lot of the like mini games that we end up doing in a lot of platformers. I much prefer just good old traditional platforming. Like, sure, okay, a little bit of gameplay variety is fine, but I feel like gameplay variety should always harken back to the core mechanics of the game. Like, you should never deviate too far from those core mechanics, because if you do, that's not the game I purchased. That's not the game I wanted to play. This is a different game now. I don't play you know, if I want to play Top Gun, I will play Top Gun, and I don't usually want to play Top Gun, so I'm not gonna play that. Anyway, Icy Peak. Hello, Mr. Man.
I was supposed to meet Doug to go ice fishing today, but Rhinox have blocked the path with ice, so I can't get through.
I'm not sure what your accent is. It almost sounds like somewhere between Scottish and Australian. Okay. Come to think of it, Banjo-Tooie and DK64 are guilty of this too. Yeah. I don't think Banjo-Kazooie was too bad, but yeah, Banjo-Tooie and definitely DK64 feels like a game that just wants to be every game at the same time. And yeah, like, I remember in particular turret sections were very common in this era of platformers.
I've been trying to clear the way with this cannon, but it doesn't even shoot straight. I haven't been able to hit a dang thing all morning.
And now you're a southerner. This guy is every accent. Alright, Bob. Okay, let's see. Blow up this statue. And now let me blow out with the bird. If I remember correctly, this is the level that has well, speaking of turret sections, there we go. This is the level that has a particular minigame that is not very well liked in this here community. Okay, what else can I shoot from this angle? This door over here. Can I shoot a TNT? I can. Yeah, whatever. If they're gonna give me a turret, I might as well use it. One thing about the Rare games, though, is that they were literally padding the game with more content by recycling shit from GoldenEye 007. Huh. I did not know that. Now, I've never played GoldenEye 007, so that's probably why I don't know a lot of things. But yeah, I should probably update myself on Rareware software.
The ice block, eh? Must be beginner's luck.
Like, I'm not sure. Maybe you need glasses. Like, your eyes are kind of tiny, man. Alright. There's like a zipline thing here. Alright. So yeah, when you're on ice, you actually can't jump either. Now, I actually forgot about that. You can't charge, so that makes sense, but you also can't jump. You can only flame. That's that might get a little bit annoying. Not gonna lie to you, but we'll see. So I'm guessing if I charge the TNT. Yeah. I figured. I didn't even realize there was an enemy here. Okay. Yeah, so it's basically like the TNTs from Crash Bandicoot. Like, I guess TNT boxes were just a very popular thing back in the old days. Would you believe me? Oh wait, no, I read it. I recommend the Rare Replay collection if you think Xbox emulation is capable nowadays. Xbox One emulation is not in a particularly doable state. Xbox 360 emulation I think is doable, but I don't think the Rare Replay collection is available on the Xbox 360. I think that's exclusively an Xbox One and Xbox Series thing. However, a lot of those games are from those older generations anyway, so I could just do the some N64 emulation. God, the frame rate is dropping like crazy here. Okay, I need to be able to break this, to quite literally break the ice, but in order to do that I need to jump from somewhere. Okay. Nonetheless, what Rareware games am I particularly interested in now that I think about it? So, so for sure I need to update myself on Donkey Kong history. Like I've seen you playing plenty of DK Donkey Kong Country games, but I've never actually played one myself. Like I've only played maybe a few minutes of Donkey Kong Country 1, and that's it. I really should actually sit down and play the DK Country games at some point. Then on top of that, now that there's that new mod for Donkey Kong 64 to make it so you can switch characters on the fly, which apparently was one of the biggest complaints about that game, I would be interested in giving it a shot. So yeah, just Donkey Kong in general is something I want to update myself on, update my knowledge on. But what else? So yeah, GoldenEye, I'm aware that there is a GoldenEye remaster on the Nintendo Wii. Maybe I would like to check that out instead of going straight for GoldenEye on the N64. Perfect Dark is another thing that's maybe, yeah, like I would be willing to give it a shot, see how I like it. There is of course Banjo-Kazooie, which I haven't played in a long time. I wouldn't mind revisiting that, and Banjo-Tooie. And thanks to the new thing about like being able to port Xbox 360 games as native PC ports, I would be interested if eventually we get a native PC port of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Because I know that game is controversial, but I'd like to at least give it a shot. It might not be that bad. It might be alright. Might have just been like hate culture from back in the day. Okay. Let's say with the Tack Anywhere mod and no pressure to 100% the game, DK64 might actually be pretty fun for you. I want to play Perfect Dark someday. Yeah, and I'm aware that there's also a Perfect Dark sequel on the Xbox 360, which, you know, that's another thing we might be able to get from that tool that they made. And there is also a Perfect Dark remaster that I don't remember people liking too much, so I should probably take it with a grain of salt. I might not want to check that out too much. Okay. What else? I'm aware of Cameo. There was an Xbox 360 launch title where the main gimmick is that the main character can turn into different monsters. And I've never played the demo of it. It looked alright. It was fun. It was interesting for sure. That's a sleepy one, Maynard. Okay, Nuts and Bolts might fall into the Tom and Jerry the movie situation. So it might not be a bad game. It's just a bad Banjo-Kazooie game. Yeah, I can see it. Okay. What else? I remember there was a game on the Xbox 360 called, like, Grabbed by the Ghoulies. I don't know much about it, but the name is funny, so I kind of want to check it out. Oh, of course, Conker's Bad Fur Day. But I've specifically talked about wanting to check out Live and Reloaded. However, the original is probably also fine. That's probably part of the Rare Replay collection, but I don't actually know for sure. What else? What else? That's all I can really think of off the top of my head, but that's a pretty good, solid collection of games right there, so... Yeah, if I ever go down a Rareware that rabbit hole, there will be plenty of things for me to check out. Okay. Okay, now let me get this vulture over here. Okay. I will watch you play a Live and Reloaded version. Yes, I definitely do want to check it out at some point. Okay, but that won't be for a while. I'm not sure in what state original Xbox emulation is right now. I remember that was a kind of a difficult console to emulate. So it might be a while. And there are a couple of games on the original Xbox that I want to check out. So besides Conker Live and Reloaded, there is also Jet Set Radio Future, which is criminal that we still don't have that game anywhere besides the original Xbox. There is Phantom Dust. That's a JRPG made with the explicit intent of trying to appeal to the Japanese audiences back in the day. Will we ever get something like that ported? Who knows? But Phantom Dust was ironically quite popular with Western audiences, not the Eastern ones that they were aiming for. That's just how it goes sometimes, man. Okay, there's that one. There we go. Okay, so let me see if I can get this thing rolling before I do anything else.
I put up ice blocks this morning so Bab wouldn't beat me to the ice fishing hole. If you want to try out the hole, you can borrow this fishing lure I've been using.
Who the fuck uses an egg as a fishing lure? Alright, chat. Chat, what did they mean by this?
Oh, by the way, feel free to use our gondola whenever you want.
Whenever you want. Alright, well, might as well go ahead and activate it. And that way, whenever I want to get back, I can do that quite easily. Now, what does Bob have to say about the situation? Is anything different, Mr. Bob?
This place is getting too dangerous. If Doug wants to go ice fishing, he'll have to howl his lazy butt down here.
Well, about that, I think he just left. So, no fishing for you. Okay. Now, if I know my Spyro levels, my Spyro 3 levels specifically, we are nowhere near done with this place, so... There's still probably at least a couple of things to do here. Yep, there's a thing right here. What is the challenge that we're gonna have to do? Oh, it's a racing thing. Alright. Here, you motherfucker. Alright, come here. Let's just get this over with right now. Okay. I usually try to get the treasure before then, but these guys are mocking me. I want to get them right now. They really do have some of the most annoying fucking sounds, this... egg thieves. Okay. Try to trip me up. Okay, almost got him. There we go. Okay, Betty. We got Betty. Betty's a scientist. Good job, Betty. Now let me get the red one. Okay, come here. Come here. There's not even an NPC to explain the situation. You just know what you have to do as soon as you hear this little bastard. Okay. I feel like the red one is faster. I mean, I'm still faster than him, but feels like it's getting further away from me than the yellow one was. Okay. Okay, I'll get him. I'll get him. I actually don't remember if there's a speed course in this game like there was in the treetops level in the first game. That one was crazy. Even though it was in the first game, it was also like one of the craziest, if not the craziest speed track level in the Spyro series. So kind of ironic that that specific mechanic just peaked in the first game. Okay, goodness gracious. Okay, I'm almost. Okay, I broke the ice. Thank goodness. But I need to focus on this guy. Thank you. Okay. Scout! Well, we got one of the TF2 characters. He even acts like Scout. Alright. Imagine a Spyro racing game focusing on these speedy charge levels. That would be pretty fun, actually. I read that canceled Donkey Kong racing game where you ride on animals. Would have played something like that. Yeah. I'm actually not sure if I am familiar with this particular DK game. Oh, hi. Let's see. Hey. There we go. But yeah, it's probably not quite like Diddy Kong Racing, I'm assuming. Okay. Let's see. Now I'm not racing everywhere. Let me get familiar with this area. Is there anything else besides that door that I just broke? Okay. Any more ice to break? Doesn't really look like it. Okay, let me do a lap on this side. Or like slower. No, I'm not really seeing anything over here. Okay, in that case we're done here. Alright then. Donkey Kong Racing, not to be confused with Diddy Kong Racing. Only got a trailer in an E3 this one time. I think no prototypes are known to exist. Ah, most unfortunate. But have I seen that? I might have seen that like once at some point in my life, but I just don't remember the details. Okay. But yeah, Diddy Kong Racing. Do I want to play Diddy Kong Racing now that I think about it? Because I like Crash Team Racing, and like part of the reason why I like Crash Team Racing is because of the story mode, and that's kind of what Diddy Kong Racing is known for. So, maybe I'll give it a shot one day. Yeah, the N64 is another console that just has a couple of things that I want to check out. I didn't grow up with the console, but I am aware of a few of its games. So for instance, there's that, Rocket Robot on Wheels. I'm particularly interested in that game because it's the first game developed by Sucker Punch, which went on to become one of Sony's most notorious studios. So it's kind of funny that they actually started with Nintendo. But besides that, there is also... what's the name of it? Hey, didn't I break something else around here? I really feel like I'm not done. In fact, I know I'm not done because there's still stuff to do in here. Yeah, we gotta protect Nancy the Skater and do something else. And we're also missing 75 gems. How hard was Crash Team Racing? Very hard sometimes. If you're not prepared for some brutal difficulty, Diddy Kong Racing might leave you flat on your ass. No. I feel like if I could handle the toughest challenges, some of the tougher challenges on Crash Team Racing, which I did, I should be able to handle Diddy Kong Racing. But you know, I'll figure that out when I try it out. Yeah, I've actually played some pretty hard kart racers in my day. Even regular racing games. They can also get really fucking hard sometimes. And I've managed to beat them. So yeah, I am no stranger to cars and difficulty. It's not my preferred cup of tea, but I have done it and can do it. Just give me some time. Reese. Well then, call me interested. I want to see how well you handle Diddy Kong Racing on your first try. Yeah, I'll give it a shot at some point. For sure. Okay. Now, we are missing an entire minigame area here somewhere. So let's see if we can find out where Nancy is located. Where might I find a Nancy? Did I? I don't think I actually went over here. Hold on. Yeah, this was the area with moneybags in it. I completely skipped past that. Okay, what the hell you want this time?
Right up, Spyro. Behind this door is the single greatest show on Earth. That's right, ice dancing. Season tickets are available, but you'll have to act fast.
It's 100 more expensive every time. It's only money.
I always knew you were a cultured sort of dragon. Well, step right in. The show's about to start.
Whatever you do, don't pick Crunch the Kremling. YouTubers tell me it's impossible. I went with Pipsy the Mouse myself. Actually, yeah, I remember we were watching that video about how Crunch the Kremling was like fucking impossible to use. Anyway, speaking of fucking impossible, you may recognize this music. Quite like this one, but the music is not attached to a fun level. I remember fucking hating this one.
Tonight is my big ice dance performance, and these hockey players are ruining it. Every time I start my routine, they come in and smack me with their sticks. Oh, I sure wish I had a partner. Someone courageous and strong and handsome and purple who breathes fire.
Can you make it any more obvious?
Will you please help me perform my ice dance? These mean Rhineck hockey players keep hogging the ice, and all I want to do is dance.
You just want to dance, man.
Thanks, let's go.
Okay. So I just need to, blame them away. I gotta keep... I feel like we should kind of keep towards the south of her, because that's where the camera wants to point at. Wait. Okay, I can flame her without problems. Alright. Okay. I feel like I heard one from the left. Yes, I did. Good thing I have headphones on. Okay. Getting a little too far, lady. Too far. No, 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 no. Fucking hell.
That's okay. It didn't hurt as much as it looked. Let's try again.
Okay. Where have I heard this of this before? Great music attached to a level so brutal it leaves the listeners with PTSD. I mean, there's probably a number of examples out there.
Thanks, let's go.
Actually, I feel like that describes half of Pluck's soundtrack. Alright. Do I want to play Pluck one day? It looks interesting. But, maybe a little on the difficult side, but, maybe with some save states I can make it a bit more palpable. Okay. Wait, there's another one coming. Okay, hold on, let me stay close to her, and then turn around. Okay, I remember there was one from the left now. And there's this one coming from this side. There's probably another one coming from the left too. Okay. Wait. Are you done dancing, lady? Thank you. Okay, that wasn't so bad. As long as it isn't a part 2.
Did it. That was my best performance ever. I guess one of the judges didn't like it, though. He threw this egg at me instead of a rose. Why don't you have it?
Who throws whole ass dragon eggs at people? Certainly. Look, we got another engineer here. Okay, so I got all the eggs, but I still don't have all the treasure. So where can I find me some treasure? Is the question. Okay. None of you people have it? I don't think so, no. Block is tolerable if you use save states. Yeah. Which I guess on the subject, yes, I am willing to use save states if I'm playing on an emulator. I don't particularly feel like I need them right now. But on other games, like Jack 2, oh yes, I'm using save states. A game notoriously bad for not giving you many checkpoints, I'm gonna make my own damn checkpoints. Okay. Also, I would say that this ice skating rink music has a Rugrats-y quality to it. Yeah, it sounds Rugrats-y.
You can be my ice dancing partner in the next Olympics.
My bad, lad. But we have some treasure to collect. Specifically, that's like 42 left. There's gotta be an entire area I haven't explored yet. If it was only like 1 or 2, then I would believe that there's just somewhere in the level I haven't seen yet. But no, if there's missing that many, we are definitely missing a location. Okay, so that's where we started pretty much. Okay, camera. We already went down there. I think that light I'm seeing is just Zoe. Okay. Over here, did I think, yeah, that's just down to that area with the speedway thing. Okay. Let's see, where else? I already went down that way. Okay, here's where the really non-fun part of the level starts. Where we have to scavenge for a freaking location of gems that we missed somewhere. Okay, up there. Did I go up there? Okay, well not this way, but yeah, I think I know where that. Yeah, I know where that is. Okay. So not that area. I feel like there really should have been more treasure in the speedway section. But I think we explored pretty thoroughly, so no, I don't. Let me just do another more thorough run of the level one more time. And we'll figure out where this last area is. Last little hidden location. Let me try going underwater again. Did I really explore thoroughly while I was down here? I know I went this way. Also, I'm surprised Spyro is able to breathe under freezing water without any issues. I mean, I guess he's a dragon. Maybe dragons are just a lot better at breathing in harsh weather conditions. But still, man, like that's frozen water. That's that shit can kill a man. Okay. Let's see. About over. I think I went up there already. Yeah, I already went over there. I remember there were a couple of treasures that I grabbed earlier. Okay, any more things I can break with one of these cannons, maybe? Not seeing anything. Okay. About can I break this ice? It doesn't look breakable. No, there's nothing below it either. Okay, I want to say I went here already. Well, let me just double check. Yeah, I went over here already. There was that one egg. Okay. So not that way. Okay. Oh, you can almost get up there, actually, without having to do anything. Hold on, try that again. Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. I know for a fact I went over here already, but let me go again. Just in case there's something else. Sometimes you can kind of see like the glimmering of gems in the distance. But I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Alright, yeah, if I'm not finding anything, I'm going to check the speedway area again. 'Cause I would like to not be here all night again. Like we were last night. Okay. Was there anything I could break? I don't think so. Alright. Yeah, let's just go down here. And let's check in here again. There might have just been something I didn't see. Like, there might have been something I did not see. Okay. Let me get up here. Oh, there it is. Alright, so there is an area. I just need to get down there without charging. Okay, well that covers some of the treasure. Okay, there it is, there's more. Yeah, I felt like this area was just a little too, yeah, it was a little too empty. Okay, now is this it? Okay, there we go. Much better. Alright. Now we can get out of here. 2900 treasure, 57x, 26 lives. We're doing pretty good progress. I gotta say, stairs are a big problem for Spyro. This boy cannot climb stairs very efficiently. I feel like he has an easier time with ladders than he does with steps. What's that achievement? Oh, so we have retro achievements turned on right now. And I feel like, yeah, by now most PS1 games, or at least certainly the popular ones, have retro achievements. Now, I am not going to go out of my way to get all of the achievements for retro achievements in particular, because retro achievements tend to be really fucking hard. Try backwards long jumping up the stairs, cop. Absolute murder right here. But yeah, retro achievements can get pretty challenging. Like, downright brutal sometimes, I would say. So I wouldn't advise to doing them unless you're really prepared to do it.
When you see a ladder or walls that look climbable, just jump.
Pretty sure you already taught me this, Hunter. Okay, let me just get up here. Okay, let's go to the spooky swamp. Alright. Let's go here in the spooky swamp. That's an interesting looking NPC.
That gator was mean.
A firefly?
Thanks for saving me.
Do they all talk in haiku or just this one? I gotta know. I actually don't remember. Anyway, this water has piranhas. But I can probably get a skill point for breaking all the signs that tell me that they have piranhas. Anyway, just don't go in the water. That's the moral of the story here. Okay, 1 of 4. Not that many. Okay, now am I gonna have to do more climbing in this level? Because Hunter just explained to me how climbing works. Can I burn the piranhas? I'm actually kind of curious about that. I don't think I can. Worth a shot. Alright, let's see. You. There's not a lot of enemies in this level. Okay, for some reason that reminds me, there is also a lesser known Banjo-Kazooie game on the Game Boy Advance you could check out if you're interested in a quick game. I feel like I've heard of this game before, but I mean maybe, but I'm not like in a hurry to play any quick games. Yeah, I've already got a pretty good list of games I personally do want to check out. I still recommend either the N64 game instead, but the GBA game has its own charm. Yeah, I would probably play Kazooie and Tooie before I go into the weird, you know, spin-off ones. Okay. I wonder if the same can be said for Spyro's GBA outings. From what I remember, out of the there's a couple of Spyro games on the Game Boy Advance, and some of them are actually well liked by the community, but some of the other ones are absolutely detested by the Spyro community. And I specifically remember that there are two games in particular, like Season of Fire and Season of Ice. And I wanna say it's Season of Fire that people like, whereas Season of Ice is like detestable by everybody. I don't remember if that's exactly how it is. What the fuck? Hi. Kicked me out. Anyway, I don't remember if that's exactly how it is, but it might be the other way around. But regardless, yeah, there's two games that on the surface look very similar, but when you actually play them, there's a palpable difference in quality. So maybe I'll check him out one day. Maybe. I am a fairly big Spyro fan. Ow. Yeah, I am a Spyro fan. So I would be interested in checking out some of the lesser known games. Because as far as console Spyro games go, I've played most of them. Yeah, like I've played obviously the original trilogy. I played Enter the Dragonfly, which is not very well liked by the people. But I guess I did play it anyway. I played A Hero's Tale, which is better than Enter the Dragonfly, and some people do really like that game, but I thought it was just okay. Ow. I feel like enemies with projectiles are the ones that are most dangerous. Okay. And then after that is when we got into the Legend of Spyro trilogy, with all of its beat 'em up mechanics. And I played the original Legend of Spyro. It was very button mashy. I guess I kind of enjoyed it here and there, but it wasn't amazing. I actually mostly played that game just because of the music. This one track that they use for the series is quite memorable. And then I did not play The Eternal Night, Legend of Spyro: The Eternal Night, because yeah, the first game was called A New Beginning. The second game was called The Eternal Night. I did not play that one. I just didn't get it. I didn't get the game. Couldn't. I kind of wanted to play it on the Wii, but I couldn't find a copy, so just didn't feel bothering.
This door is jammed shut. Only the power of gems can hope to move it.
This door is jammed shut. Only the power of gems can hope to move it. Okay, yes. For some reason, even though that first sentence is the longest one in the text thing, it is 5 syllables. Funny. Okay, whatever.
You've made a wise choice. It will mean more eggs for you and more gems for me. Best of all, Spyro, I can stop speaking haiku. What a sweet relief.
Haiku is weird to me. Because, like... Yeah, like, I've never quite understood the appeal of haiku. It's an interesting format, but, yeah, it's just kind of there for me. Okay. Didn't Kadirka say the Crash Spyro crossover GBA games were awful, though? I feel like he said one of them was good and the other one was bad. I can't remember exactly, though. Okay, but regardless, whether Kadikarus likes it or not is one thing. I might actually be able to enjoy some of these games anyways, because, I will say there's a couple of games that Kadikarus and Nitro Rat have played. And whereas Kadikarus was just trying to make as much fun of the game as possible to make a video, Nitro Rat actually went into it more deeply and ended up enjoying the game more. So, like, I love Kadikarus, but I've actually found myself disagreeing with him in a couple of games over the years. So, whereas with Nitro Rat, I find myself more inclined to agree with him because he tries to understand the games more. Whereas Kadikarus just tries to make a fun video out of the game. Which, I mean, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's your job, your career. But, you know, so it goes.
You are brave, Dragon. Much braver than I by far. Here, take this darn egg.
Thelonious. It's a fancy name you got there, Mr. Man. Okay. Speaking of the Wii, some days I get a huge itch to play Metroid Prime 3. I haven't played it in ages, but the good memories come back to me every time its music pops up in my playlists. I have never played a Metroid Prime game, so I should probably get around to that at some point. Not feeling the haiku, you're high. Not feeling the haiku, your high is not cool enough, it seems. Now, the other thing that, the other reason haikus are just not my thing is because I didn't even know about haikus until I came to the United States. Because haikus in Spanish are probably very bad. Because Spanish just uses more syllables. So you would have a really hard time making meaningful sentences with 5, 7, 5 syllables in Spanish. Yeah, like I can't think of any good things you can do with with Spanish haikus. I mean, it's probably possible. You can probably make a few, but not many. Yeah, haikus are very much a something that benefits from languages that use less syllables, which is probably why Japanese and probably Chinese as well benefit from haikus, because they don't use that many sentences. But Spanish has, I mean, not syllables. Syllables is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Spanish uses way too many goddamn syllables. And because Spanish is my native language, I always think in Spanish first, and then translate to English. Now that process becomes a lot more natural over time, but still, you know, it's just kind of what your brain was programmed to think. There we go. What's your deal?
The tea lamps are lit. Now I'll tell you the secret of what's in this house.
What's in this house?
A creepy wizard lives inside but hates the light. He has awoken. He swore to destroy whoever lights the tea lamps. Better you than me.
Use wizard's bombs against him and avoid the gators. Well, we'll do that after we get some other things over here. There's a shield level here. Okay. Did I get all the lamps? Actually, don't remember. Score the twins. Find the shiny firefly across the treetops. Welp. I do have the key right now, so I might as well... Okay, I guess not that way. Let me get the I barely made that. Let me get that key that was over here. Actually, do you have a new haiku?
Beware the water. Snapping jaws of piranha claim many victims.
Okay. Yeah, there was treasure chest, not treasure chest, a locked chest over here. Yeah, over there. I see it. And I got the key for it. I'm gonna make sure I open that. Get the treasure, the gems. And that should be... hopefully that's all the gems in this part of the level. And now we just have to worry about the mini games. Okay. Get over here. We'll go ahead and do this first, and then we'll end with the Sheila section. Okay, so I have to throw its bombs back at him, so this is a mini-boss. Okay, I have to probably aim that better. Alright, come on. That's not a bomb, that's a... Ow. Okay, I apparently also have to gauge the distance. Okay. Thank you. There we go. Okay, I just need to be patient. I need to just not move around the level so much. The arena, I mean. Okay. Thankfully, he's not particularly aggressive with those bombs. Okay, just one more. Okay, it's literally the exact same pattern every single time. Ow. Okay, hold on. There we go. Herbie. A lot of them do like just backflips. I'm noticing that. Okay. Is there a yeah, there's a crawfish over here. Let me get that one, and let me get one more, and then we'll be prepared for the Sheila section. Which will hopefully have some gems, because I don't know where else they would be. Actually, I should probably check how many gems I have to collect left.
This smells so sweet. The springtime trees are fragrant. I'm off to kick butt.
Okay, fine, I'll give you that one. That one's funny. Alright, let's kick butt. How many treasure do I still have to collect? Plenty! There's plenty to collect in here still. Alright. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a pretty long section then. Alright. Let's get this stuff. So I guess every time you switch to a particular character, you will get that character's theme song, because this is Sheila's music. Oh, it's this guy from Spyro 2.
We have the bombs here. We must destroy the egg cage. But we just go boom. Kangaroo can help. You can clear the path for us. Will Sheila help us?
How do you know my name? Yes, I love your freestyle haiku. Sorry, just passing through.
Yes, it's bombing time. Here I come, my little eggs, to free you at last.
Was the option selection? I didn't actually read the whole thing. I feel like the question might have been 5 syllables. The first answer 7 syllables, and the second answer 5 syllables. Okay, they're really committed to the haiku bit in this level. Okay, so I guess I just have to clear stuff out of here. Make sure they don't yeah, make sure that they don't run into anything. Okay. Clear the rock out of the way. Get... God!
Ow! I went boom again. Big rocks can be kicked, they say. Mushrooms must be stomped. Yes, it's bombing time. Here I come, my little eggs, to free you at last.
Okay. So this guy is pretty much just gonna follow the main path. So let me just get ahead of him. And clear out all of that stuff. That should be okay. The second guy is probably gonna follow a less direct path. Okay. And that should have been it, right? It's not gonna... Oh shit, this could... Okay, don't spring up again. Don't spring up again. Oh shit, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? So I have to stay close to him. Okay. Alright, fine. I forgot that escort missions in Spyro are not known for their fun gameplay mechanics. Okay, so I have to actually stay close, make sure that he goes in the right direction. Okay. Let's see, to clear this rock. And then this thing over here. And that should be enough, right? I'm clear this rock just in case. Really? Really? What the?
Ow! I went boom.
Also, in what universe is this creature a firefly? It has a shiny tail, that doesn't make it a firefly. It looks more like a rat. With a shiny tail, just like a Lumi from Wuthering Waves. Okay, that's just not fair. How was this supposed to know I was gonna make a fucking loop-de-loop? Alright. Okay, just stay close, just stay focused. See, it is times like this where I would actually consider using save states, because that's some bullshit. Okay, so I know he's not gonna run into this mushroom over here, but he's gonna run into this one twice. Okay, that was a little too close for comfort. You missed one fucking jump. You missed one jump. Oh, I'm gonna hate this one. Oh, I'm gonna hate this level. I'm not having fun, no sir. Okay. Over here. Just testing something. I can't just like kick the mushroom and make it go down. No, I can't. I do have to stump it. Okay, clear this over here. Then clear this mushroom quickly. So it'll spring up again. What if I just keep stomping it? Yeah, that makes it stay down. Okay, good to know. Okay, where else are you going? Probably over here. Okay. Thankfully I didn't blow up the egg. Peggy. You look like your name is Peggy. Alright.
One egg cage remains. Will you now help my brother to freeze the last egg?
I guess I have no choice. Okay, they're not committing to the haiku here.
you clear my path, I can blow up the egg cage. Poor captive eggs.
Help the twin. Yes, of course. No, no more haiku, please. Okay, they finally get tired of haiku.
It's bombing time. Here I come, my little eggs, to free you at last.
As I know this place was called the Spooky Swamp. There's nothing spooky about this swamp. It's just at nighttime. That's the only thing going on here. Okay, this guy's gonna be way more unpredictable. Holy shit. Okay. Oh no, you're gonna be a mess. Holy shit. Okay. God, that's gonna suck. Alright, let me see. So this guy actually just goes this way. I think it's pretty much just rocks that he's trying to run into. For now, until that one mushroom later. Okay. Okay, it's this mushroom that he's gonna try to run into. Okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, okay. You're tripping me up, man. God, this is so hard. Can you move a little slower, man? You have to just memorize his path. Okay. Clear this shit. Clear this one. I think... Yeah, that one's just a red herring. This is not. Okay. Okay, so it's this one, then this rock over here, and this rock again that just literally drops from the freaking sky. Okay, and I think it looks like it's gonna run into this one, but it's actually gonna run into this one. And from there here, I don't know what's gonna happen. So we're gonna figure it out. Okay. Do not make any more loop-de-loops. Thank God. Michelle. Okay. Was that all the eggs? Yes, that was.
The eggs are all free. 2 dragons are born today. Sheila's my hero.
Alright. Awesome. Now we can actually just focus on getting the gems here. And that should finish the level. And once we're done with that, I'll be able to call it a night. Okay. Anything up here? Okay, I noticed that this mushroom is taller. There's a reason for that. It's really just there to trip you up. Like, make you think that you have to, like, work on that one, but you really don't have to. That's mean, Gabe. That's mean. Don't do that. Okay. This. Okay. All the treasure, and I did see this crack on the wall. Don't think I didn't. Alright. Let's see. That should be most of the treasure, but not all of it. Yeah, there's something else over here. I see another crack on the wall. Lots of cracks on the wall around here. Yeah, we're still missing a pretty considerable amount. Yeah, we're missing what is it, 39? I think that's 39. So I hope it's all here somewhere. Yeah, I just came from over there. Okay, yeah, there's a little bit more over here. Right, and there's this cage area. Can I just jump in there? No. Okay, there's probably a... Oh, wait, hold on, I see this up here. There might be like a, like a button or a pressure pad somewhere I have to press. Unless I can't just... Now, what's annoying me is that Sheila could just fit in there. But because game mechanics, right? We're not allowed to do that. Okay. Now, how do I open those cages? There might be something I can do at the end of the level. At the end of the course, I mean. Also, am I missing exactly 25 now? Because I is a 25 gem. Yes. So once I get that gem, I'll be done with the level. Okay. No pressure pads up there. No, wait. Oh, was that? No, that's just greenery. There's something over here. No. Can I break a wall from this? Yes, I can. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. I guess you really shouldn't underestimate how hard a kangaroo can kick. They can kick quite hard. Now, in real life, probably not this hard to break an entire boulder, but you know, still, I'm pretty sure if a kangaroo actually kicks you with full force, you're going to the hospital. Like, you're going straight to the hospital if you're not fucking dead at the moment. It might not be quite as hard as, like, a horse, but pretty high up there. Like, as far as, like, body to kick ratio, kangaroos are probably pretty high up there. Alright. Game just saved. 2900 treasure, 63x. I think that's a good place for us to stop. Well, actually, no, before we stop, I want to check something real quick. We're not... Okay, well, let me just check something. Is the Sparks level unlocked yet? It is not. So it would be here if it was. Okay. So yeah, probably the Sparks levels are activated after you beat the boss of that particular world. So you always have to come back to them. Alright, well, that will be it for me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I am trying to keep this, again, kind of on the shorter side. Because that's just kind of how I'm enjoying it a bit. Honestly, I gotta say, like, streaming is actually, like, getting back into the streaming method, it's actually making me more excited to play games. Besides just like gacha games, which was what I was playing almost exclusively for all of 2024. And I had fun with them, but I realized from the outside looking in how depressing it looks to just be playing like Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Senna Zone Zero, and maybe a little bit of Wuthering Waves just like every fucking day. I know how fucking terrible that looks from the outside in, so I'm glad I'm finally finding a reason to move away from that kind of lifestyle. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. I will catch you guys probably tomorrow. I'm kind of getting into like the daily thing. Kind of getting into it. I might not do every single day, but hey, you know, pretty consistently here. Alright, yeah. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.